Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to tell you something personal, how I started my English journey, and more importantly, I'll share with you some easy tips that help me speak better English, even as a beginner. Now, if you feel nervous, if your English is not perfect, or if you're just starting, that's okay. I've been there too. I started from zero. No confidence, no grammar, and no vocabulary. But over time, with the right habits, simple tools, and motivation, I improved. And you can do it too. So grab your notebook or just listen carefully. I'll share real tips that work. Let's go. Part 1. I was just like you. My beginning. Let me take you back to the beginning of my English journey. When I first started learning English, I didn't feel confident at all. In fact, I was very shy. Every time someone spoke English around me, I felt nervous. I worried that I wouldn't understand them. I was afraid to speak because I thought I would say something wrong. Maybe you feel the same way sometimes, and that's completely normal. At that time, I only knew a few words like, hello, good morning, thank you. But if someone asked me a question like, where are you from? I didn't know how to answer. And when I watched movies or YouTube videos in English, it felt like the people were speaking too fast. I couldn't catch the words. I would pause the video again and again, trying to understand just one sentence. It was frustrating. I thought, will I ever speak English like that? But one day I realized something powerful. Nobody is born speaking English. Everyone learns it, step by step. That's when I told myself, I don't have to be perfect. I just have to start. I'll practice a little every day. I'll learn slowly, but I'll keep going. I didn't have a teacher. I didn't go to a language school. I just used what I had: a phone, YouTube, a notebook, and my voice. I started small, very small. I began by learning how to say simple things like, I am hungry. I am going to school. It is raining today. My favorite color is blue. And when I didn't know how to say something, I would search for it online, write it down, and repeat it. I repeated that sentence again and again, not once, not twice, maybe 10 times. Then slowly, things started to change. I began to understand a few words in videos, then full sentences. Then I started speaking with more confidence, even if my grammar wasn't perfect. Here's something I learned early that helped me a lot. It's okay to speak slowly. It's okay to forget words. It's okay to make mistakes. Every time I made a mistake, I told myself, this mistake is my teacher. Every time I try, I'm getting better. So if you're at the beginning of your English journey like I was, remember you're not alone. I was there too. Nervous, shy, unsure where to begin. But I started, I practiced, and I kept going. And if I can do it, you can do it too. This is just the beginning. In the next part, I'll tell you exactly what helped me improve fast, using free, simple, and easy tips. Are you ready? Let's go to part 2. Part 2, what actually helped me improve my English, spoken in an honest, friendly tone. In part 1, I told you how I started from zero, feeling nervous, shy, and unsure where to begin. Now I want to share the most practical, simple tips that actually helped me speak English better. These are not just ideas, these are things I personally used every day. And I promise, if you follow even a few of these, you'll see real progress. Tip number 1, I watch simple English videos. Every day, this was one of the biggest game changers for me. I started watching English videos on YouTube made for beginners. Not grammar lessons, not hard vocabulary, just simple conversations. Slow, clear, and with subtitles. At first, I didn't understand everything, and that's okay. I just listened. I didn't even worry about every word. I focused on the feeling, the rhythm, and the way people speak. For example, I would watch short videos like at the supermarket, a conversation at the bus stop, how to introduce yourself. I watched these 2 or 3 times. The first time I listened. The second time I repeated. The third time I closed my eyes and imagined I was in that situation. And guess what? After a few weeks, I started recognizing words and phrases without reading subtitles. Tip number 2. I spoke to myself in English. Yes, out loud. Now this tip might sound strange, but it's so powerful. I started speaking to myself in English every single day. When I woke up, I would say, I am getting out of bed. I am brushing my teeth. I am making breakfast. While walking, I would say, I am going to the store. The weather is hot today. These are easy things, but saying them out loud trained my brain to think in English. It also helped me with pronunciation and confidence. You don't need anyone to talk to at first. You are your first conversation partner. The goal is to make English part of your daily life. Tip number 3, I used a notebook for new words. I created my own English vocabulary notebook, and it became my best friend. Every time I learned a new word, I would write the meaning in my own language. One simple sentence using that word. For example, word tired, meaning dalan in Somali. Sentence, I am tired after work. This helped me remember vocabulary and context. Not just the word, but how to actually use it. And every weekend, I would read my notebook aloud and practice those words again. It was fun, and it worked. Tip number 4, I repeated sentences again and again. Sometimes we want to learn fast, but the truth is, repetition builds confidence. So I chose a few basic English sentences and repeated them every day. My name is Rabi. I live in Somalia. I am learning English. I want to speak English fluently. I said these over and over until they felt easy, until I didn't have to think. That's how speaking becomes natural. You don't need 100 new sentences every week. You just need to master 10, then add more later. Check mark. Tip number 5, I made learning fun and personal. I didn't study only from textbooks. I learned from English songs, easy storybooks, subtitled cartoons, podcasts for beginners. I even changed my phone language to English to see words like settings, messages, gallery, clock. Every time I saw a new word, I searched it, learned it, and used it. That made English part of my world. Not just something I study, but something I live. Remember this. You don't need to speak fast. You need to speak clearly. You don't need big grammar words. You need simple, useful ones. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. These simple habits, watching, speaking, repeating, writing, changed my life. I went from silence to speaking, from fear to confidence, from confused to clear. And if I could do it, you definitely can too. Ready for more? In part 3, I'll tell you exactly what you can do today, right now, to start your own English learning journey. Real actions, real tips. Easy for everyone. Part 3. What you can start doing today. Beginner action plan. Friendly, clear tone with encouragement. Welcome to Part 3. Now that I've told you what helped me improve, it's time for you to take action. In this part, I'll give you a simple action plan. Steps you can start today to begin your English journey. You don't need money. You don't need to travel. You don't need perfect grammar. You only need your voice, a phone or notebook, the will to learn every day. Let's go step by step. This is how you can start speaking English from today, even as a complete beginner. Step 1. Set a small, clear goal. Start by choosing something simple like, I want to speak 5 English sentences today. I will learn 3 new words and use them. I will watch a 10-minute English video every day. Don't say, I want to be fluent fast. Instead say, today I will do one small thing, because small things, done daily, lead to big results. Step 2. Watch and repeat. Go on YouTube or a beginner app and choose a short English conversation video. Watch it once. Then pause after each sentence and repeat it out loud. Example. Video says, Hi, how are you? You say, Hi, how are you? Listen, speak, repeat. This helps your brain connect sound plus meaning plus speaking. Step 3. Talk about your day in English, wherever you are. At home, walking, cooking. Try to say what you are doing in English. Say things like, I am washing my hands. I am cooking rice. I am watching a video. I feel happy today. You're not waiting for someone to talk to you. You are creating the conversation. This builds fluency fast. Step 4. Write just one sentence a day. Take a small notebook or use your phone. Every day, write one sentence in English. That's it. Example. Today is a sunny day. I went to the market. I feel tired, but I'm learning English. This helps you build writing and thinking skills. Later, you'll write 2 to 3 sentences easily. Step 5. Make English part of your life. Change your phone language to English. Use subtitles when watching videos. Label things in your house in English, e.g., fridge, door, table. Listen to short English podcasts when walking. English should not just be something you study, it should be something you live. Bonus tip, record yourself speaking. Use your phone and say one sentence in English every day. Record it and listen to it. At first, you might feel shy or strange, but trust me, this builds your speaking confidence fast. After 1 week, you'll hear your own progress. Final message. End of part 3. You now have everything you need to start today. A clear goal, a plan to listen, speak, write, and repeat. Easy free tools, your voice and your time. Don't wait for the right time. The right time is now. Even if you make mistakes, keep going. Even if you feel slow, keep going. Even if others doubt you, believe in yourself. Every word you say today is one step closer to fluency. Start now. Start small. Start strong. In the next part, I'll give you a long motivational closing with extra encouragement and final steps to keep going. You made it to the end of this video, and that says something powerful about you. You are not someone who gives up. You are not just dreaming about speaking English. You are doing something about it. You are taking action. When I started my English journey, I was nervous. I didn't believe in myself. I made so many mistakes. But every day I kept trying, slowly, quietly, with small steps. And step by step, things began to change. And now look at you. You're here, listening, learning, and speaking along with me. That means you're already on the path to success. Let me tell you the truth. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a big vocabulary. You don't need to go to another country. You only need one thing: daily practice with belief. Even 10 minutes a day can change your future. Even one sentence a day can build your confidence. Even watching one video like this can make a big difference. Here's what you can do next. Rewatch this video tomorrow and repeat the sentences again. Write 1 to 2 new sentences about your own life. Practice speaking in front of a mirror or even record your voice. Subscribe to the channel for more free English lessons. And most importantly, don't stop. I'd love to hear from you. What tip helped you the most from my story? When did you start your English journey? What is your biggest challenge right now? Comment below. I read every message. I'm not just your teacher, I'm also your friend on this journey. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Speak every day. Make mistakes. Keep going. That's how I did it. And that's how you will do it too. I believe in you. Thank you for being part of this video. Thank you for believing in yourself. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep speaking. Your English journey has just begun. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and never stop believing. Shadabi.